Yes, an interesting week it has been. I'm now going off to the Birkenhead Model Railway Society. I've got a couple of hours to get there. It's on past 4 now. 20 past. Due there at about 7, so I've got a couple of hours. About 2.5 hours. And it's been an interesting week. Well, in a good sense. Not for me, but for other people. Certain people have been stirring things up a bit. Mr. Dunham. Yes, makeup wearing old man in the White House. A blue wave was coming. I think we can go to call it a balloon army. Because he didn't want a Republican mayor, sorry, a Democrat mayor to win. Well, he didn't just get a Democrat mayor, he got a Muslim mayor. Well, I'll just say MAGA, straight away. And he got 2 new Democratic governors. America has these food stamp things. They call it SNAP. And the court says, you will give SNAP out. You will release the funds. He hasn't. To be honest, all the SNAP money, I don't think it's there. That's my gut feeling. I think he's siphoned it off in his fucking ballroom of his. He's like, oh, there's money in this kitty, I'll have that. Oh, he's been raiding the fucking cookie jar. The A500 northbound pocket. So I'm going to go this way. And I swear he's losing the plot. Because it was the Oval Office press conferences. Somebody collapsed. Don't know how he's doing. I hope the guy's alright. He had a heart attack or a stroke or something. And the little orange man was just standing there, completely confused, didn't quite know what to do. Kind of overwhelmed by the entire situation. whether that was because, whether he was overwhelmed because of old man problems, dementia, possibly, or whether it's simply because he didn't give a fucking rat's ass. I don't know. I do not know. But it's not... It certainly didn't look good on camera, put it that way. It's getting that sort of time of day. Right, what's the M6 like? Oh, it's flowing. Right, I'm gonna go to services to fill up the fuel. It just goes to show that even Republicans are now turning their back on the dear leader, because I don't like China. Tariffs on China. I don't like Canada. I don't like Canada speaking to me. Tariffs on Canada. I feel like I've been insulted by the Japanese. Tariffs on Japan. We got too many South Koreans teaching people how to build batteries. What a shitload of tariffs on South Korea. And it was Hyundai. We got to close the battery plant. We got to go to war with Mexico. That's really going to go down one day. Stirring things up with Nigeria, stirring things up with Venezuela. Shooting boats to bits in the open ocean. You're like, you can't fucking do that. And then it says ice haven't gone far enough. Really? I think ice needs to wind their fucking neck in. Dress appropriately with a proper uniform, not fucking jeans, t-shirt, ski mask and a bloody tack vest with a little badge. Like, dude, that is not a federal uniform. You look like a fucking thug. Well, guess what? The FBI, on the Jesse Dollymore show, have told ICE to identify yourselves because criminals are dressing up as ICE. Gee, I wonder how long it took to find that out. Right. Let's go get some jungle juice. Can't put dinosaur piss in the truck, in the car, because that's diesel fuel. Let's get some basic jungle juice. Cap's open. Yeah, here we are. Right. Back in a second. Enjoy the sights in front of you. Right. Ooh, it's just a rough tank. Lovely. Back out of here. Right. That's what I was saying. And I have a funny feeling that America is going to have, if the midterms do actually go out, because the elections are controlled by the states, they're not controlled by the president. He may say, I want to ban mail-in voting. The state's going to go, fuck him. Fuck you. That's the thing. Because the states control the elections and not the president, if the states are a very rural, low populous state, mail-in voting makes more sense. Because a town with three people in, how on earth are they going to have a polling station? Ain't gonna happen. You can't put polling stations in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Alaska. Yeah. Gah! There will be another stop on the way up. Probably Chester Services. Once I'm off the M6, everything will sail lovely. Well, possibly as well off Rob Elliott. That's me locomotive. Big boss for a little Cato loco. We've got 7 weeks to go till Christmas, 8 weeks to go till the new year. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Next week is the anniversary of his passing. It's got to be an interesting day. November the 12th. That's the day I found it. Slumped in the seat. Still under a blanket. Stone cold dead. The little Jack Russell at the time I had came up to me. Nuzzled me, tries to wakes me up. It's not like her to do that. I goes downstairs. TV still playing away to itself. There she was. Stone cold. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. got the climbing conference as well. I think it's this week or... Yes, this week, which is why the Prime Minister wasn't the Prime Minister's questions. Donald Trump ain't done. Gavin Newsom has. I think Gavin Newsom, like him or hate him, with me the jury's out. I don't know much about him. But I think he's lining himself up to be president of the United States in 2028. Because whether that gaudy, decadent ballroom is finished or not, January 6th, the election will be certified. January 21st, 2029, the current occupant of the White House will be required to vacate under the terms of the US, of their constitution. They're going to have to go. That's presuming the current occupant actually lasts that long, because he's already had a few strokes. I don't think somebody will croak him. That ain't gonna happen. As much as there are people who would wish that, I don't. There are, people in America who really would want him dealt with that way. Well, if you do that, he ain't facing justice. But I don't think that's going to happen to him. His term ends in 2028. But I think somebody will either pull the 25th Amendment, possibly if the Democrats get control of the upper and lower house, the Congress and the Senate, he'll be impeached. That's the second way, I think. But most likely, how I think he will be required to vacate the office, is he will just drop foot. I'm the president, I'll go poof. Mr. President, silence. Obviously they'll have to give him an autopsy. Find out why he's croaked it. It'll be natural causes. Probably a big, major stroke. Or possibly a cardiac embolism, a blood clot basically, breaks loose, travels around the body, gets into the brain or the heart, probably the heart. Poof. Good night. Fun. Because that's how my nana went. That's how my granddad went. Because my granddad was very, very sedentary in his later years. And, yeah, okay, the orange howler monkey likes to play golf. Well, he likes to cheat at golf as well. Well, apart from that, he's quite sedentary. It'll either be in the Oval Office, where he has a fucking shouting match with somebody, blood pressure goes up, or it'll be on the golf course. Why is it being Air Force One, 40,000 feet? I hit that, it must do some fucking damage. But he'll try to do everything he can to try and prevent the elections from happening. Engineer a national emergency, maybe. Well, I think he wants to go to war with Nigeria. Well, the thing is, though, there were elections during the Second World War in the United States. Okay, the soldiers probably didn't get to vote, but because they were out fighting. But they still had elections. They had elections during the Vietnam War. So, you can't use that. Oh, and when Japan as well, they've insulted Donald. They've done it brilliantly. Give me like a golden ball, a golden bollock. I found that so hilarious. as the M6 flowing northbound is okay. It was a bit stodgy earlier on. So there's flashing lights there. Which give me a little cause for concern. Flixbus, Newton. Those blue interior lights as well. So there's a big van on the back of that trailer for that transit van. Really? If that gets a bit of a bloody wobble on, he ain't saving it, not with a fucking transit. Wobble, 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 bang, bang, bump. The Italians are getting a bit of a tizzy as well. Well, not about anything political. Can be flagrant. The Phlegrean Fields volcanic complex near Naples. You got Vesuvius on one side and the Phlegrean Fields on the other. And the Phlegrean Fields showing signs of activity, but everybody has kind of jumped on, oh, it's going to erupt, it's going to erupt, it's going to erupt. No, it isn't. It's just doing its thing. Volcanic field, it inflates and deflates. It's part of the process. Time for Naples to worry is when Vesuvius wakes up. At the moment, she's in a quite a slumber. It last erupted in 1944, back into World War II. Hello. The numbers just come in. You can see the numbers go from 0 to 1. And if you're liking this video, yes, praise the gods of like, share and subscribe. Bang on cue. Thank you. Obviously I'm driving so I can't interact with the chat. So leave don't bother putting anything in the chat, just leave a comment. I'll speak to him about that later. So I've got my repainted EF210. That's got to be pulling me sleeper train. I mean, the city one. BR logo on it, Japanese logo. That'll upset the gatekeepers. That logo ain't fucking British, it's on the rod. Fuck off. My logo. I'll paint you what colour I like. See there was an airliner taking off. An airliner cargo plane crashed in Mohammed Ali Airport as well. UPS MD-11. Apparently the engine fell off. Oops. All the freight that's on there, UPS will have a big fucking bill. Or rather, their insurance company is going to have a big bill. It's 5 o'clock. We're making good time. Stop drinking that crap. Tomorrow, I've got to go down to the respray. The guy did the resprays for me to take Paraclass 86s. M60, junction 2 to 17, 20-minute delay. Well, I'm going down the M56, so that's... No, that's okay. There's Manchester area, that is. Just approaching Knutsford Services. Got Lynn and Charlotte Richards a bit further beyond, but we won't be going there. We're going to be going to Chester, I think. Big railway bridge. Minutes. Yeah, it's up to 40 minutes. Which I think M56 Limb Service. That's a Levencroft interchange. I think that's 20 or 21 I guess. So we'll need to move. Step out. Wait a second. There we go. like these old school service areas where they got the cafe and stuff over the top of the motorway. You don't see that very often when you build services. You just put a bridge across. Whereas before you can actually have your dinner and then just watch the traffic that's going to meet you. RAC there. Following this Range Rover for the moment, I'll just pull out and go around. Been a long day as well. I've now been up 13 hours. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. I had to be at work for 5. I said to me, I'm going to Liverpool. I need a relatively early finish on Friday because I'm going to Liverpool. Liverpool night. So what did they do? What did they do? They give me the farthest bloody run they can. Fucking shaving out there. Like, fuck off. Well, I don't mind doing the work, but Jesus Christ. I think he just did that just to take the fucking piss. A little bit annoyed yesterday. Oh well, it's done. Can't really do the disco dog man. Not a good idea. It's certainly not a good look. Welcome back. Just a random bloody stream. Although I can't reply to any chat that you pop up, so leave a comment. I'll reply later on when the stream's processed and done. Don't bother with the live chat. Poplar 2000 truck stop. That's kind of weird where we go. 40 mile an hour now. Well, bollocks. Well, to be honest, it was a little bit stodgy up here earlier on, so it was expected. I think it's stodgy up to the M62. However, I'm coming off before then. Rumble. But with this stream, we'll be nattering on this stream. I don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about tomorrow night when I'm driving on the Euro truck game. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Just at the back end of it. Yeah, this MD-11 that crashed at Mohammed Ali Airport. People are wondering, why are you UPS flying around in a 30-year-old aeroplane? Why not? The MD-11 is a perfectly safe aircraft as long as you maintain it right. And American Airlines did lose a DC-10 when the engine fell off, and that was done through improper maintenance. And the DC-10 never had a great reputation anyway. Ooh, that's nice. PJ's 7970. That is a very nice car. It did have a bit of a bad reputation to start off with, but they solved those problems, and the DC-10 became one of McDonnell Douglas's best-selling aircraft. It went on to work as a KC-10A extender for the United States Air Force, with a flying tanker. Yeah, so as long as you look after the aircraft, it'll be fine. There are 40-year-old airliners, still jet airliners, still flying around. Was even first and second generation Boeing 737s and the 737-200s still in service. Admittedly, they're in Africa, I'll grant you. But so long as that airliner is correctly maintained, and all the bolts are correctly torqued up, all the parts are changed at the correct intervals, and the engines TBOs are adhered to. TBO tank forever. The aircraft will be utterly reliable through its entire service life. If you ain't broke, don't fix it. If you ain't broke, don't fucking scrap it. Keep on using it. Save having to buy a brand new one. It's a little bit sticky down here, but I think it'll be alright. The car that I'm driving in has a regular annual inspection, which they call the MOT, Ministry of Transport test, MOT test. Some states in America have them, some states don't. It really should be mandatory as a federal thing in America. Grab the damn car, no shoulder. Oh, there's a van with a flat tire. Oh yeah. say I've got take 2 locos down to be weathered. And also I think I'll take my Deltic as well, just to have the lining redone. Follow this road down, then it becomes the M53, then we go right to the end of the M53. Oh, blue, we're going on the road now. Red. Well, tomorrow as well is the Bentley Legends on the railway show. Put on by the Old Sage Club. I was at Stone show earlier on this year. Still actually got to do the video for that. Phone footage and stuff and film. The All Sager layout, Smalldale, won Best of Show. It's not a bad layout. But I do want a large logo, Graham Farish, new tooling, class 47/7. To run the push-pull set correct. Because the 47 I've got at the moment is a 47/4. So it hasn't got all the jumper cables for the push-pull set. The EF210 doesn't have any rear lights, just has headlights. That's how it is, and it's meant to be pulling the train all the time. Well, you don't need the Japanese don't run trains and the locos and consists in the same way that we do. They do a lot of multiple units. They have run rounds. If it's a local haul, you get to the far end, uncouple, run round, couple up again. Welcome back. If you're liking what you're seeing, pray to the gods of like, share and subscribe. Please. Please. It would be nice to actually get 500 subscribers. Like, really? 497. But yeah, as I was saying, I've got the 47.4, which I probably could get a detailing kit and have it turned into 47.7, which is one option that's on the cards. But it's better if I was actually done properly with a proper 47.7. They did do one for the Rail Express systems. I don't want that. I want it. Like a large logo one. That way I can put the front end boat snow plows on. Now it permanently coupled up as part of the push-pull set. Free up my that's 31 large logo. Yeah, straight on. Dodgy up there. This wasn't on the script. Oh fuck. Well, I think we do actually kind of come off here. Either this junction or the next one. Because obviously we need to go down the 53. But there is a services off here. Then we have to come off, go round the roundabout, drop down the side. There's well a few motorway services with like a drive-through McDonald's. Now I know McDonald's is not the best food in the world, but the drive there means I don't have to get out of my car. Just go out. Do it. I wonder what their limited editions are. Because obviously I don't tend to listen to commercial radio that much or watch TV. I tend to listen to the BBC, which means no adverts. I have no idea what the specials, McDonald's special is. Like the big tasty. I have no idea what's on. It's like I'm living under a rock. I hope the fucking services are down here, unless I'm driven past it. We're probably about half an hour away from being there. So I'll probably have about 15 or 20-minute break at McDonald's. Welcome back. Well, if you're new to my channel, hello. If you wonder where I'm going, I'm actually going to Birkenhead. Going down to up across, kind of sort of roundabout to a model railway show. Aha! No, I've not missed the services. There's a big service sign. Half a mile. Just the services. Road Chef, Shell, McDonald's, Costa, EV charging co-op, and Leon? Who the fuck are Leon? Answers on a postcard. Well, where we are now, you probably can't actually see it. But over to my right is the I think that's the Stanlow refinery, where this was a strategic target during the Cold War and also the Second World War, when Winston Churchill and Adolf Hitler were having a, well, let's just say they weren't exactly having a session of brotherly love. It was squabbling a bit, to say the least. A little bit of a disagreement. Just a small one. Kind of went on for 6 years. And over to our left, you'll see signs for Helsby and Frodsham. About half a mile down there is Urenco. I want to go? 2 more pop round. That's it. Okay. Urenco is the company that makes the nuclear fuel for our Haitian power station, our nuclear reactor fleet. I'm not sure if they make Sizewell. I think that is done up in it's Bolton, the Westinghouse place. The Sizewell B is a Westinghouse nuclear reactor. So I think that fuel's done up there. The new EGR fleet that is being built, 4 reactors currently. Sizewell C and Hinkley. I'm not sure who's going to be doing the fuel for them. Let's see what's on offer. Not a flavour, it's a flavour relocation. Garlic and black pepper. Maple barbecue and bacon quarter pounder. Or garlic and black pepper McNuggets. Or the spicy the Australian burger. I know, sweetheart, I can't get to the microphone yet.
That's okay, I'll wait, sorry. I'll see you guys.
Well, I could, I'll probably end up rearranging the Mercedes in front of me. I don't think I'd appreciate that. Chances are that I'm going to be having a Big Mac meal. Or maybe a quarter pounder meal. Can't be committed now, can't back out. There's one behind me. I'm there now. Where's she gone?
Okay, give me 1 second, sorry.
Okay.
Hi, you waiting to order?
Yeah. Any chance of a bacon quarter pounder, please, meal with a tea?
A single one?
Yes, please.
Yeah, is that a medium or large meal?
Actually, yeah, I'll go large. Fine. Yeah, make it a double quarter pounder.
Yeah. With a tea, did you say?
Yes, please.
Yeah, anything else?
That's it. Thanks.
So just be your first window in your can, please.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't believe something. I'm bloody freezing. Well, I'm just having start time come through, 6:30 in the morning, Monday. Might think bugger I've come in early actually. There's a flicker on. I don't know if it's doing it for you, but it's doing it on my phone. The lights are flickering. Does that mean that my phone refresh has got a slightly different refresh rate to the LEDs? Because the LEDs, they should be 50 cycles a second. My spray man, who's done my locomotive, has sent me a box of bubble wrap. Could be a locomotive in there somewhere. In there somewhere. I'm almost in the box. Oh, and 14 into the street. That's more like it. Something like it. Yeah, I know that data play isn't sitting right, but that's it. That started off in Muramoto colours and for Japan with super eco power decals on the side. Right, now I've got one more to get repainted now. I've got one in Rail Freight Distribution colours, one in large logo, one in my fake Caledonian black livery, one in LMS black. So the other one to be remaining will be done in DRS livery when Dapol release Class 87. That's going to be done with Merzic. I'll get the stickers. And then I'll find a place, park up, eat me dinner. And we can carry on the journey to Birkenhead. Yeah. I think it's completely changed its appearance. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Hello, sweetheart.
69.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, that's great. Thank
All right,
you.
thanks. Have a good day. McDonald's stuff must get so much bloody flack.
Would you like any sugar?
Yeah,
I put
2
milk
milk,
in the
2
bag
sugars.
before, yeah, 2 milk.
If you can, please, sir. Ooh.
There you go. Any sauce?
Nice. Have you got any salt and peppers?
Salt and pepper.
Yes, I'll have 3, please.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too, mate. Have a good one. Bye. Right. Just go find now somewhere to park up. And this one's got me quite full. Ooh, what's that there? What's that there? What's that there? Ah, someone snaffled it. Bollocks. Ah, loads of spaces there. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, let's have some light on the situation, shall we? And for our lovely delights, with a cup of tea and McDonald's fries. And much cholesterol. Yes, just switch everything off for a bit. Save power. We've not got that far to go now. Just down to Birkenhead. Get on the M53, follow it to the end. Why do Ford Mustang drivers drive like absolute fucking dickheads? Especially those who've got the V8. You know. It's a case of, I've got a small pee-pee, but I've got a big car. I want everybody to hear about it. Like in Ultimate Teacher. As I see why these, what's it guys come up with thump, lesson number 1, qui. Every time they do the qui, they do a hip thrust. Well, the particular person who's he doing to just looks at this guy and goes, midget. It sends them all running. He's like, lesson number 1, vroom. Same thing applies. Midget. I was going to cuss the guy out there for not giving me milk, but yeah, he has. He is giving me milk and sugar. Sugars. Trouble mashed burgers, they don't seem to last very long. You know, I've stopped. Well, not even 5 minutes in, I've been sitting down. I'm almost through the bloody burger. He was not a BMW driver. He was being polite. That's good, that is. Me fucking bloody string has broken to me fucking tea bag. Dunking my bloody tea bag without the string in the tea. So these bloody things are fish out. Oh dear. I'll eat these chips and some of them probably won't eat all of them because they'll go cold on me. And I'll hit the road. Fucking cold already. Seriously. I've barely been starting here about 10 minutes and my fucking chips are cold. Fuck off. Oh, that was super Trump. I couldn't. What was that? What was that? Guys, I'm just going to the Birkenhead for the Model Railway Club. It's about another half hour, 45 minutes down the road. Going to play with some trains. That's the top and bottom of it. Just go play with some trains. And possibly build a retaining wall. Oh yeah. And then tomorrow, I want to go to Bentley Legends Model Railway Show. I've also got some coaches coming as well from Scoonies. Well, I've now got 28, so 24 HAA coal hoppers. And I've got another 4 on order to make 28. Right. There, bud. So I just make my cup of tea. Not the best tea. McDonald's coffee and McDonald's tea, it's not the best in the world. Put the lights on. There we go. Yeah. Well, that's what they're paid to do. They're just paid to obviously empty the bins. And yeah, it's what I'm saying though. I'd rather put it in the bin or give it him than chuck it on the service area. And at least this part of the service area doesn't stink of bloody of piss. The other half does. In certain parts where your truckers just get out the bloody cab, go up against the bloody wheel arch and flop it and spray it. It's a bloody vile habit. I was at a motorway services a while back, and I just wound the window down to obviously because it was a warm day. Like, poof, poof, get down. Fuck me, it was vile. It was so bad I moved the bloody truck. It was just coming into the vent. But yeah, Supertramp, Jimmy. I try to, we don't always. I started at 5 o'clock this morning to make sure I finished at a relatively sensible time. This time, last Friday, I was still on my way back. I was not amused. Yeah, it's a Japanese EF210. Kato locomotive. And it's been professionally resprayed. It is an absolutely stunning little beauty. It's been resprayed to obviously look like it's British Rail. There will be people who will see that and go, "You fucking heathen! How dare you! That is not British. It has no right to be in those colours." I don't give a fuck. It fits my layout perfectly, thank you. Right. Make sure the fucking big rig's coming down. No, no. Bollocks. Well, the cost to drive through is closed. I'll probably be there at the club a little bit early. I'll stream once I get off the end of the motorway. It's flowing, it's a bit stodgy, but it's not too bad. Fuck off, Farmer Giles. Stay there. I've had enough of bloody slow fucking vehicles for one day. Thank you very much. Show me stuff behind us, can't you, when she comes? Yeah. Coming round on nothing when she comes. Team Battenberg. Well, that's back. That's from the back. I think that's a racing team of some description. 15 miles to go, so we're probably going to be about 20 minutes. We actually want the second exit here, where the 53 and the 56 diverge. But my plan is when I get to the modern railway club to that, put some trains on the track. And then build up a few little bits. I'll do the Taylor Yard. I've got to do the ramp as well. So the first part of 53 goes off towards Wrexham. We want the Ellesmere Ports branch, so we want this one. But tomorrow I'll be streaming again as usual. It'll be the Remembrance stream, so I'll probably put the Falklands trailer up, pull that around. Because that's my sort of like lest we forget, because tomorrow is Remembrance weekend. Horrible road surface. It's like, really? There we go. And I'm on the M53. Somebody with blue text, but I couldn't see what was going on there. Oh, it's Luke. Yeah, not so bad, Luke. I'm okay. I'm kind of driving, so I'm probably not going to be able to catch the chat. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just heading to just head to a model railway club. Do a bit of work on the club layout there. Are you going trucking? Okay, that's nice. super tramp. If you're ever down this park, the boat museum really is nice. Oh, that was pretty. Fireworks. That was nice. Yeah, so there's probably about 15-20 minutes left of this stream because it'll end when I get off the end of the motorway. Okay guys, you take care, have a good one. And enjoy your drive to Finland. Every time I can think about Finland, Michael Pelly does a song, Finland, 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 the place where I want to be. And yeah, I would love to be in Finland. You're welcome, buddy. Have a good. Take care. $10 miles. And Luke, if you haven't done already, can you give this video a tickle with the like button, please? Thanks. Bye. Just forget what's it like? Yeah, okay. Behind me, thank you. It all helps to make my channel grow that little bit big. Subscriber by subscriber, video by video, slowly inching my way to 500 subs. It's only taken 18 years to get this far. Like, really? Yeah, Monday, when I last looked at my job sheets, I've got Telford and Shropshire. It's been a while since I've done the actual Telford run, isn't it? It's a nice little run that is. So Telford is, yeah, you get about 16 drops in Telford. They're relatively close together. Because we generally do industrial estates. We don't do private houses. Not as a rule, anyway. Certainly not a 26-ton truck, because people tend not to be very happy about big trucks going down small housing estates. It happens. We're not like a removals company. Telford, it's quite a small area. Yeah, okay, then you got like Shrewsbury, which is about half hour, 45 minutes away. So, Northern she, Corey, she's a Corolla. Nice little Toyota. I did have a Vauxhall Vectra before, but just after COVID, the engine turned itself inside out. Which was not pleasant. Just over 81,000 miles. It's not a space rocket by any standard of the imagination. Basic 56 plate Toyota Corolla. Well, I do like this one because she's got aircon. But the aircon is never switched off. It's always running. The Vectra did have aircon until the condenser radiator, until the evaporator radiator at the front got a face full of gravel and a car kicked up a load of gravel coming the other way, burst it all and let all the gas out. She's got electric windows, front and rear electric windows. It's not got a sunroof though. I love it. I would have liked it to have a sunroof. Even if it's just a glass one, I just open. Just lets that a little bit of extra light into the cabin. It does use fuel. It does use a little bit more fuel because obviously it's a mechanical drain on the engine. It's the engine is operating another device because the air conditioning pump is not driven electrically. You have a switch that turns it on, turns it off, and it basically clutches it in and clutches it out. It's actually driven by a belt on the off the engine. So yeah, it does use a little bit more fuel. Although, like anything else, you can, even with the aircon on, you can save fuel by just driving that little bit leaner. I mean, the truck at work, it's got aircon. Yeah, I run that all the time. Especially during summer, it's lovely. A more relaxed driver is a more fuel efficient driver. Hiya. Nino, Nino. Nina. What the fuck there going? Attention please, are you okay for takeoff? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, another thing that my truck has got, that Corey hasn't, heated seats. And when you've got a slug of metal holding your hip together, it's a nice thing to have. Because when I fell off my truck, I kind of rearranged my hip. The very, very top of the femur took one hell of a lateral load. Hippie McHip is behaving itself at the moment. Yesterday was okay. The day before, it was very naughty. Oh God, it was awful. Like that dull throb all day long. Boof, 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 boof. Oh, fucking horrible. We're actually going towards Wallasey and the docks. Yeah, you don't want to be doing things like that. I mean, it's not so much to fall like does it, it's a sudden stop at the bottom. Although, when I was in the hospital, like, you know, what's happened to you? I become stolen goods. Huh? Fell off the back of a lorry. Oh. And then, like, I didn't sleep completely flat. I slept with the bed sort of angled, slightly jacked up at the back. It's a little bit more comfortable that way. Plus, it stopped me rolling over. And they wheeled me down to the operating. I did it on the Tuesday. They operated me on the Wednesday. Just kept me sedated. I missed that. I missed what that message was. But I had the presence of mind to gesture like like one of the Cambridge punters, where you push a boat with a pole, I suppose. So as the porters pushed the bed, I was like pretending to punt it. And obviously, once they'd done the surgery, you know, the following day they wanted me up, walking around. Although, they give me like obviously an epidural type procedure with the anaesthetic, so I was actually fully awake during the procedure. Although they didn't record and give me the video of it. I have not got a video of them doing my surgery. I would have loved that. I actually asked the anaesthetist if they had got a camera and monitor so I can actually physically watch the surgery? No, we can't do that. So I'm lying in the bed on the Wednesday, like the epidural hadn't fully worn off, and I want to pee. And they give me this bloody cardboard thing to obviously unzip me, what's it? Stick me bloody, in it, and do it. It's like, piss doesn't flow very well uphill. So like, come on, piss you, goddammit, fucking piss. I've got like a screens round, I can hear the orderlies, the nurses, laughing. But once, obviously I was up and about, and they had to wheel me out the... yeah. I need to think now. I don't want to miss my exit, because otherwise I'll end up getting through the Mersey tunnel. Yeah, thanks. I'll be doing that later. So where I want to go is down there. So come off here, because over there, from this point onwards, the motorway is Mersey Tunnel. Towards Freeport here. Now, for the last few months I've been coming here, there's been an oil rig supply vessel called the Stirling Castle in the harbour. Look, it's still there. Let's have a look. No, she sailed. Looks like she sailed. So we come up here. Oh, we've got the fireworks going off. Boom. Boom. This is Birkenhead. Apparently this place has the worst crime rate, along with this place and Liverpool combined, have a worse crime rate than Washington DC. And here I am, I'm driving around here. I'm perfectly comfortable. I don't at all feel scared. Through these satellites. Oh, that was nice. The thing is, it went off, it was right above the car, so you didn't see it on camera. We go through these lights here. Bum, 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 bum. To this building here, and this is it. This is the clubhouse to where I go. So I will now end the video here. And that is that. Okay guys, everybody take care. Have a wonderful evening. And hopefully I will see you on the regular stream tomorrow. Bye bye guys. Take care. Be safe. Be well. Bye.